Some of you know that I've been doing microstock photography for a number of years. In fact, I started in 2007. It's been doing quite well for me, I must say. I'm very thankful. Well, lately I've been getting the idea that I could very easily increase my revenue if I started uploading videos. I have all the tools. Here's a little DJI Sparky, then I have gimbal, Canon M50. Mainly, here is my hard drive with all the footage which I already have. And it would only make sense. I can set up the shoot once. I shoot photos and videos and I have twice as much material to upload. As we all know, video is starting to get big and it's gonna get only bigger and bigger. In fact, video is the future. I was lucky enough, I met someone who does contribute on Shutterstock with video. She's gonna be the guest in today's video. Well, she's not gonna be here physically, but you get it. She's gonna be the guest in today's video. She will tell us her experience with the videos selling on Shutterstock, and mainly she will teach us everything we need to know to get started. And for the new visitors here, my name is Zdenka Darola. I work as a photographer for many years. I am a former model and a few other things. I make tutorials and fun vlogs, so you might want to hit the subscribe button. If you watched one of my older videos where I'm talking about microstock, then you already know that I have about 15,000 photos there. It pays my bills. My style is mainly lifestyle and commercial, and I mainly photograph models. If you haven't seen the video, then the link is here, so you can watch it later after this one, or also you will find the link in the video description below. Well, let's move away from photos. I'm not gonna be talking about photos on microstock anymore. Let's move on to video. And as a beginner on microstock, when it comes to video, I have so many questions in my head. There are so many things I need to know to get started. So here comes the guest. Guest, can you please introduce yourself?
Hey Zdenka, thanks so much for having me here on your channel. My name is Nicole Glass and I've been on Shutterstock since April of 2017, which is actually not that long, at least not compared to you. But I feel like in the time that I've been on this platform, I've really figured things out and have been able to make a pretty decent passive income from it. I started photography about 7 years ago. Back then, I was an entry-level reporter, and I really felt that it was a shame that I was reporting on all these cool stories, but I wasn't able to take my own photos whenever I was out doing something. One day, I received an opportunity to report on an event with Michelle Obama, and I thought to myself, wow, I really need a camera. This is an opportunity that I just can't miss to take photos, and taking notes is just not gonna cut it. So I went to Best Buy, I bought myself an entry-level camera, and I took photos at the event. And the rest is history. I fell in love with photography. I started taking my camera everywhere, and gradually, over the next couple of years, I built a business of my own. Nearly 2 years ago, I started dabbling a little bit in stock photography, mostly just when I had some downtime, and I tried out multiple different platforms. But the platform that I saw the most success on was Shutterstock, so I put most of my time and energy into that platform. Most of what I upload to Shutterstock is editorial content, which includes things like news events, protests, political encounters, all that kind of stuff, which makes sense considering that my background was in journalism. But today we're going to talk about video content specifically.
Nicole, thank you very much for agreeing to help us out here when it comes to video and microstock. I have a very curious question. Is it true that you can make a lot more money with video? How has it been for you so far?
I want to start by saying that video is not the future, it is the present. YouTube is the second largest search engine on the internet, followed only by Google, which owns YouTube. And this just really shows how powerful video is in today's day and age. While the influence of video continues only to rise in social media, clients are often looking to places like Shutterstock to find video content to use. Maybe they're in need of some B-roll, maybe there's a company looking for a drone shot, or maybe there's a news agency looking for some video footage of an event that they themselves were not able to go to. There are so many reasons why someone might need a video clip. So it's no surprise that video has really enormous potential to generate significant earnings on Shutterstock and other stock photography platforms for that matter. I actually didn't even realize the scope of this until recently in December when I decided to do some math. At the end of the year, I calculated my earnings from Shutterstock for that year, and I realized that 94% of my content on Shutterstock was photos, and only 6% of my content consisted of video clips. At the same time, 52% of my earnings in 2018 came from video sales, and only 48% came from photo downloads. That's pretty incredible, especially since I didn't even have that many videos for sale. So how much can you make? Well, it really depends. For me, it has fluctuated between $20 and $180 per download, depending on what format the video is being downloaded in and what type of license the buyer is purchasing. Just last week, I received $180 for a download of a 10-second video clip that I took of a hotel. It was a pretty random video clip, nothing special whatsoever. I just panned up and down a hotel with my drone, put it up on Shutterstock, and forgot about it until I saw that $180 in my earnings report. I was honestly surprised that someone spent so much on that particular clip, but hey, no complaints. Now imagine getting a few of those types of downloads every month. It'll definitely boost your earnings significantly. So I definitely encourage you to get into video and see if that makes a difference for you on Shutterstock.
What did you just say? 180 for a single 10-second video. Wow, that's a lot more than I ever made for a photo download. Wow, why didn't I start doing video earlier? Well, I'm definitely in. I want to try this out, and I'm sure a lot of you want to try it out as well. Now the question is, if I'm already contributing on Shutterstock with photos, do I need to go through the initial submission when it comes to video to be accepted to also sell the video? Or can I just go straight up and upload the video?
If you've already been accepted as a Shutterstock contributor, you don't need to reapply or anything like that to upload videos. You just simply have to upload them.
Well, that is great news. I'll just go straight in and start uploading. Now, what formats of videos can I upload on Shutterstock and other microstocks, agencies, and also what is the minimal size and how long should the video be?
All clips should be between 5 and 60 seconds in length and no larger than 4 gigabytes each. Footage needs to be uploaded as a QuickTime.mov or .mp4. Your footage should not contain any audio unless the audio is particularly important to that footage. Editorial video clips do tend to have audio more often than commercial clips. And if you do keep the audio in your video clip, be sure to listen to it and make sure there's no copyrighted audio in that. If there's a song playing in the background or something like that, that'll give you difficulties in uploading that clip as a commercial video. You can upload your clips in many different formats, but just keep in mind that 4K clips have the potential to earn a lot more money than something that's uploaded in HD or even SD. I mean, who even uses SD anymore? So definitely upload 4K clips if you have them.
I see, okay. Well, since I shoot a lot of models, it would only make sense if I would do photo and video of them as well. Can I use the same model release I'm using for photography, or should I get different model release for video?
Well, that really depends on what exactly your model release form says. The model release forms that Shutterstock makes available to you are applicable to both photos and videos. So if you're using Shutterstock's form for a shoot in which you're taking both photos and recording videos, you can use that same model release form for that shoot for both the photos and the videos. But if you have your own model release form that you wrote yourself, you probably just want to check the wording in that and maybe change the wording so that it applies to both photos and videos.
Okay, so I do need to change my model release. Now, when I'm ready to upload the photos to Microstock, I usually open it in Photoshop and I add my metadata there. So I don't have to type in all the keywords separately every time I'm uploading it to all those agencies. How does it work with the video? Is there a way to add metadata in the video footage? How do you do that?
Good question. To add metadata to video clips, you can use various different editing programs. Personally, I only add metadata to my photos. Before I upload photos to Shutterstock, I'll add keywords to them in Lightroom, for example. But for video, I don't go through that process simply because I upload a lot fewer videos than I upload photos, and it's more time consuming to go through, and it's not overwhelming for me to add the information to the video after uploading it directly to Shutterstock. I do, however, make sure I edit all of my video clips before uploading them to Shutterstock. Sometimes I'll break up a longer video into several different segments because clips have to be between 5 and 60 seconds. I'll always apply a minor color grade to the videos just to make them pop. I'll remove the audio if necessary, and I'll apply a simple warp stabilizer to smooth out some of those shots if I wasn't using a tripod or a stabilizer while filming. After your clips are ready to go, just keep in mind that the uploading process for video clips is a little bit different than it is for photos. While you can upload photos to Shutterstock directly from the contributor website, for videos you're going to have to use an FTP application. Personally, I use FileZilla. Shutterstock has information on their website that explains a step-by-step process on how exactly you can upload videos, so definitely check out the instructions, download an FTP platform, and know your login information for that before you start uploading your videos.
Nicole, thank you very much for helping us here. Now, can you tell us what kind of channel you have, what type of videos you offer, what your viewers can expect from you, and mainly what are your plans for the future?
Zdenka, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you about Shutterstock right here on your channel. Thanks so much for having me on here. My YouTube channel has a lot of information on photography, drones, and of course Shutterstock, because that's what the people want. No, but really, I actually do truly like talking about stock photography, and I love helping people generate a little bit of passive income in their lives. So feel free to head on over to the Nicole Glass YouTube channel and say hi. Oh, and also check out the video I did with Zdenka over on my own channel. In that video, we talk a lot about posing models, getting model releases, and all sorts of fun information about models and stock photography. So check that out. Thanks again for having me on your channel.
Well, thanks again. For those who want to check out Nicole's channel, the link is in the video description below, or also the link will be at the end of this video. Well, if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for all future videos like these. Don't forget to hit the bell button to get notification when the next video is out. If you have any questions or comments or simply want to say hello, please do so in the video comment section below. And you know, I read all the comments and I always respond. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ahoj.